Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be crocheting the first thing I see on my Pinterest feed. I got this idea from Cameron Kane. Here's her video, but I thought it'd be fun to do, especially because my Pinterest has a lot on it. I use it when I look for like nail inspiration or tattoos, Minecraft builds, basically everything is on there, but there's also a lot of crochet. So I want to see what it suggests me, what it thinks I would like, and hopefully it's something I want to make. There are a few things that I do not want to make at all, so if I see them, I'm just going to ignore them. Like, I don't want to make any sort of clothing, like shirts, shorts, anything like that. I hate making crochet clothes. Anytime I try, they do not fit and they take over a week to make. I have one crochet shirt that I made and I liked, it's this one, but any other time I try, they do not fit and I hate them in the end, and it feels like a waste of my yarn. So I'm avoiding those completely. Also, anything that looks like it's AI, because I know that AI is kind of really taking over crochet right now, so if there's anything that clearly looks like it isn't real, I'm not gonna try to make that. So hopefully it will give me something good and something I actually like making, because if it looks too difficult, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not that great at coming up with patterns on the whim. I'm gonna scroll through Pinterest and then just screen record the video. Okay, I just scrolled through my Pinterest and I screen recorded it, so I'll put it over here, but I had to scroll for a little bit because I wasn't seeing any crochet stuff. I was seeing everything else. But I did come across a cake. I'm assuming it's a box, but it's just a cake. And I have actually made those many times before. I love making those, so I definitely want to make one. I'm gonna change it up a little bit because that one just has a little bit too much for me. Like, I don't want all the fruits and everything. And I actually already have a pattern for those that I made. So if you want to use the pattern that I'm using, it is available on my Etsy. But yeah, I do really like the one that happened to show up. So I'm very glad about that because I didn't want to make anything too hard. I actually already have the boxes too because I do make these often. So I'm gonna do a heart cake just because I like those better and I think it'd be cuter. It's just a box from Dollar Tree. So if you want to get one yourself, Dollar Tree has some for $1.25 and they are great. I always use these for my cake boxes. I think the box I'm gonna make is one that I've made kind of before. I have these boxes that I made a while ago that are pink and, you know, they look like cake, but they're pink hearts with a little red heart on the top. I can insert a picture over here, but I think that's what I'm gonna do because I haven't had those in a while and people really liked them. So I think that would probably be the best thing for me to make right now. I got the yarn I'm gonna use and my hook. I'm gonna start by making the cover to go on top of both of the pieces. And once again, if you wanna follow along, the pattern is available on my Etsy. I have it for the heart box and also just a regular circle. I'm gonna watch some YouTube on my computer in front of me while I work on this, so I'm just gonna check back in periodically to update you on how it's going and how it is looking so far. I just finished the first heart. This is gonna be the top of the box, so it's gonna just fit over it like this. Now I need to make this part here and then do the exact same thing for the bottom of the box. Just finished both of the covers. They fit over the cake like this. They will look cuter later, of course, when I glue them onto the box. But now I'm going to use my white yarn and add the frosting on the edges. I'm going to do that to the top and the bottom edge, and I'm also going to make some frosting that can go right in the middle. finished the frosting on both halves. So now they both have the little frosting border. I don't really know what it's called, and then I also made this little tuft of frosting that is supposed to go in the middle here. And then this is just a long chain that will loop like this all the way around. And I just make the chain and then I cut it to be the right size later when I'm gluing on all the pieces. Now I'm gonna use my red yarn and I'm gonna make a little heart that will go on the top of the cake and then a bunch of little bows for the side. I have all of the bows. They are just these little teeny tiny bows and the heart all done. So I'm gonna start weaving in all the ends, and I already plugged in my hot glue gun, so I'm just waiting for that to get hot and then I can start gluing all the pieces onto the cake. I can't crochet alone for 2 seconds. He had to join me, but he loves it. I got all of the ends woven in, so now I'm just going to glue these pieces right on top of the box and then get all the decorations on them as well. The covers are glued on now, and this is how it looks. It looks much better than it did before, and you know, it still opens and closes. It's a normal box. So now I'm going to use the little frosting and I'm going to put it right there like that, and then the heart will go right in the middle, and then the frosting line will go like this all the way around. I'm going to glue those on right now. I just got everything glued on and the cake is now done. This is how it looks. This is the top with the little heart, and then it has the frosting here and then on the edge, and then on the sides there's these little drips of frosting. I don't really know what those are called. And then little bows, and they go all the way around, and then there's the frosting at the bottom. And of course it's still functional, it's still a box, and it looks adorable. I love how it came out, and I'm glad I made another one of these because these are really fun to make, and it took me like 2 hours, I think, which is really fast for me. Normally these take me a while, but I was trying not to take nearly as many breaks as I normally do. This is the finished product thanks to Pinterest. Let me know if you liked this video and want to see more, because I did like making it. I would love to be able to go through Pinterest again to find a few more ideas that I can make. So please let me know if you liked it and have any other ideas for videos I can make. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on post notifications to see when I next upload. Bye!